Welcome back to Cracking Packs MTG. Matt here. Today we have a double Onslaught booster box break. This should be exciting. This is the beginning of fetch lands as we know them. This set's almost 20 years old now. It's no longer a teenager. And we're here for the fetchies. It's all about the fetch. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment so you get on the giveaways. And we're not going to waste a whole lot of time. Let's just get into this. So some of these packs are going to get opened. Some of them are going to go out sealed. And no matter what, this should be exciting. I'm trying to keep the boxes in the nicest shape as I possibly can. There's no going back. $2,000 released from its plastic prison. We start to the left, work our way down the stacks, going left to right. The first pack for Brennan is actually my favorite card out of the set. This is Grinning Demon. He is a beast. So I'm going to try my best to keep the wrappers in order. These, if I remember right, may be pretty tough. We'll see. We're not going to be in a hurry with this. Of course, we have the fetch lands. We have tons of other good cards. There's the infamous now Chain of Smog in this set. Pack 1, starting off with a Goblin Taskmaster. Fallen Cleric. These old frame cards hit different. And you know as soon as I get through the pack, I'm gonna have to smell it, right? Elvish Guidance. I think that's worth a few bucks, right? Wretched Anerid. Ascending Aven. This is where Morph was introduced. Krosan Tusker. Cycling. Nantuko Husk. This guy is a limited all-star. Daru Encampment. Rummaging Wizard. Chain of Acid. Almost a Chain of Smog. And pack 1 will be Kaboom. Not Kachow. And he's playing with Holy Potatoes. Look, he's got, it's literally, is that a goblin with 2 potatoes and a little bomb? Is that what that is? I think so. All right, now we have to smell the cards. These are literally almost 20 years old. That really takes me back to the heyday of Magic. I wish I could go back. All right. Slow going. I'm going to get my my sticker here. That way I can kind of cross people off as we go. That way I don't get too lost. All right, pack number 2. Jason Aaron. So, how many fetch lands do you guys think we will get? No, Dub J, I randomized the spots. The spots were randomized prior to. All right, here is pack 2 of the box for Jason Aaron. You got a Sloth, Renewed Faith, Fever Charm, Crown of Ascension. So it looks like the overwhelming guess for the number of fetchies is going to be 3. Shock. I always loved the artwork on this one. And his name is Tago Goblin Weaponsmith. Disruptive Pit Mage. How dirty is it being able to tap a creature to make them pay 1 more for their spells? Filthy. I can't wait till we hit one of the old school foils, because I know, I can already tell you, the old school foils is going to hit so different. Unholy Grotto. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, it's a land, too. Oh, my God, it's a land. Oh, my gosh. Is it going to be a cycling land? Basic. But here's something really interesting. We got a misprint. It's a foil basic, but look right here. There's a misprint between the border and the frame. And I'm not gonna lie, these old basics in foil slap hard. And Unholy Grotto is not a bad hit whatsoever, especially with how relevant zombies are these days. I really thought, I was like, did we just hit a foil fetch land? I was about to absolutely lose it. My heart stopped for a minute too, Andy. I was like, oh my gosh. Like I'm so hyped about this. Like, I don't wear rubber gloves like some people, but like I went immediately before we did this, I went and washed my hands really good and dried them right after. So next up is Redbeard. Yeah, the foils in these take the spot of the card that was in there. So if you get a foil rare, you don't get a second rare. If you get a foil uncommon, it takes the spot of one of your uncommons. So on and so forth. So open pack for Redbeard. If I can, the spine, there we go, the spine opened. Starting this pack off with a Fever Charm. Slide the wrapper out of the way. Redbeard, you're up. I'm gonna say the normal amount of foils in one of these boxes are probably 6. Six to 8. It's 1 in every 70 cards you get a premium card, according to the wrapper. Dive Bomber. Sparksmith, that guy was really good back in the day. Mistform Mutants. Tyrion Baloth. Skittish Velisk. Oh, it's a big boy. Krosan Colossus, a 9/9 morph creature for Redbeard. Redbeard getting the big boy beef there. And we'll be coming back to some of these. Some of these people have multiple packs, so we will definitely be coming back to some of them. All right, the next pack is going to go to Alan. Poff. And unfortunately, this one's going to go sealed. Pack for the Alan. Arcanist Omnipotent on the wrapper. It's going to Alan sealed. We will never know if there's a foil fetch land in that unless Alan opens it himself. After Alan, it will be Dub J's first pack, and that one is going to go sealed as well. You got Blistering Firecat on this wrapper. When Onslaught was first released, I went to the Onslaught pre-release, and I won the pods. The pre-releases back then were regional, and you go to a big convention center, hotel, somewhere like that, and there would be hundreds to thousands of people at a pre-release, and you would play in 16-man pods, and the winner of each pod got an entire booster box as prizes. Just Jim, remind me when I get to it if you don't care, and I can do that for you. So, Dub J, Blistering Firecat, first pack's going to be sealed. We got a little bit of a line of sealed here. Next up will be Sean Costello. He wanted his pack sealed. He always gets one sealed pack. Sean is a pack collector. Beautiful, fresh Arcanus, the Omnipotent. Put that to the side. Next up is Jimmy's first pack, and it's going to be a sealed pack as well. Blistering Firecat here for Jimmy. We'll come back to that. Jimmy's got a big stack. I think he has 5 or 6 packs. All right. Next up is Brandon Frederick. And for Brandon, we get to open this one. Thank goodness, because this is cracking packs MTG, not sealed packs MTG. So here we go. This one is for Brandon Frederick, and it is a Grinning Demon pack. Maybe, just maybe, the Grinning Demon means we're going to have some good luck here. Grinning Demon, if I remember, I think that's Mark Zug art, right? All right, Brandon, let me try to ease the cards. Oh, yeah, they came right out of there. We have a Severed Legion. 2/2 Fear. You remember when it's called Fear? Or is it still called Fear? I thought they changed the name of it. I could be wrong. Or maybe Fear was the keyword for an old ability. Maybe that's what it was. I'm getting old. I don't remember quite as well as I used to. We have a Sage Haven. Crown of Vigor. Shepherd of Rot. Elvish Guidance. Intimidate. Maybe that's the word I was looking for. Somebody tell me if Elvish Guidance, I think this is worth money, or at least a handful of dollars. We've hit one like almost every pack. Fear is still Fear. It was replaced by Intimidate. That's what it is. So I wasn't too far off base, right? Skirt Commando. Ascending Haven. Wirewood Lodge. This was a really expensive uncommon until we got the reprint. Affetto Vulture. Oh, so the Elvish Guidance is not much. The foil is expensive. That must be what it was. Here we go. 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 And you got standardized with some really wicked artwork. Choose a creature type other than Legend or Wall. Each creature's type becomes that type until end of turn. I can see where that could come in handy in certain decks. Still searching for our first fetch land. Hopefully they won't all get away in the sealed packs. So Brandon, pack 1 there. And then next up is my man, John C., number 3. And we're going to open this one. You're going to get a Kamal. What is this? This is Kamal Fist of Krosa. Is that the Kamal that's in this one? This is the second iteration of Kamal, right? Because we had Kamal Pit Fighter in Odyssey. And in this one, I believe it's Fist of Krosa. It's not wanting to open. I'm trying to keep the pack in decent shape here. So let me see if this will help. Maybe it will. Oh, perfect. There we go. Like I said, this is going to be a slow form video. We're just doing this to enjoy 20 years of Magic history. Wirewood Elf. Crown of Suspicion. Slate Back. Wolverine. Trickery Charm. Cycling Land. Command Raid. Doubtless One. Spitfire Handler. Future Sight. We've seen this card printed a few times, haven't we? Jimmy said the koalas are telling him his pack has a Delta. So that's pack 1 for John C. Number 3. We're gonna circle back around to Jimmy, but this time Jimmy is getting an open pack. So Jimmy, this pack has Jareth Leonine Titan on it. That is definitely the best art for the card with Ixidor on there. So open pack for Jimmy. So it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that we're getting the allied fetch lands back, right? Because we just got the enemy ones in Modern Horizons 2. Do you think we'll see them in 2022? My guess is Double Masters 2. We'll see the allied fetch lands come back. Mistform Mask, Birch Lore, Merc Diver, Wolverine, Trickery Charm, Anteater, Cruel Revival, Towering, Explosive Veg, one of my favorite cards. This guy, Big Zombie. Risky move for Jimmy. Was it a risky move to go for 6 packs of Onslaught? We'll find out soon enough. So that was open pack number 1 for Jimmy. All right, next up on the sealed list is my man FMF. FMF is going to grab a sealed Arcanus the Omnipotent. Going to go ahead and keep the train moving. All right, after that we got Redbeard again. You're welcome. You're welcome. Redbeard's going to get a Blistering Firecat. And this one is going to keep its secrets then. Where is Redbeard's container? There it is. After Redbeard, we have Dub J. Dub J is going to go for a sealed pack, number 1 out of the second stack. You're going to get Kamal for your sealed one, Dub J. Next up, John C., number 3, for another open pack. Still searching for those big hits. This one kind of went down the line of the spine there. It'll be mostly intact, so you can see the pack art. So this is, like I said, pack 2, John C., number 3, Erratic Explosion. Yeah, WJ, you got a. We went by your sealed pack for you. Your sealed pack was a, what was it? Your second sealed pack had Kamal on it. Disciple of Malice, Crown of Ah, Goblins, Pit Mage, Blackmail. Here we go. Achroma's Vengeance. And we do have a foil Death Pulse. Let's get a good look at this OG foil. Definitely hits different. Like as flashy and cool as some of the new foils are, there's something about the simplicity of these old Shooting Star foils that that's just hard to beat. Of course, you got the gorgeous Achroma there on her Vengeance. And John C. actually got randomized back-to-back, so we opened one for him, and now we're going to snag a sealed one for him. It's going to be an Arcanus. Next up will be Corey New. Corey New, we're going to open this one for you. This one did the same thing, split down the side of the spine. Good luck to you, Corey. Still looking for them hits I have a feeling we're shipping them all off in the sealed packs, but we'll find out. Mage's Guile, Wirewood Elf, Festering Goblin, Daru Healer, Sea's Claim, Well-Wisher, she's purty. Do you like this art better, or do you like the newer art that has her next to the bell? I'm going to say OG art wins. Chris Rush art. I don't know if the new art's Chris Rush or not, but I know that one is. Centaur Glade, Feeding Frenzy, Nova Cleric, False Cure. Such a weird card. 2 black until end of turn. Whenever a player gains life, that player loses 2 life for each 1 life he or she gained. Interesting card. It's got Phage on it. All right. We got Alan Poth up next. And we're going to open one for Alan. So we're going to get a Grinning Demon pack. What was Phage's story? Isn't that Jessica? I can't remember how the storyline is. I think Phage is in Legions, Jason. Phage and Akroma both. So here we go. This is an open pack for Alan over at Alan Poth MTG. He's got a little YouTube channel of himself of his own. Alan's from north of the border, up there in Canada. He's a big patron of the channel and the Facebook group. We appreciate it. Alan's just not another dude. He's a friend. He's part of the fam. Snapping Thrag, Ironfish Crusher, Stag Beetle, and we have another foil. We know it's not a rare because we got a normal rare. If we'd have counted the commons and uncommons, we would know it is a Charm of PT. Beautiful old foil. Big beetle to go with it. Sleeve the beetle too. It is so pretty. The white foils definitely hit different. That's a fact. Okay, Dub J. It's time to open a pack for Dub J. He's got a couple sealed packs. It's time to rip one open. If I can get this pack open, there we go. I'm trying to be easy, take my time instead of just handing it and just ripping the packs to shreds. So here we go. Dub J. We mentioned Alan was from Canada. Dub J joins us all the way from Singapore. Cracking packs worldwide. That's what I'm talking about. Raymond's telling me the smell of it. I'll snag another whiff. You can look back-to-back cycling lands. Not bad. You can never get enough whiffs of old packs. A Riptide Replicator. I think that's actually a pretty decent hit, right? They're making slivers out of lava. What? That's a really cool card. That's for sure. And I'll take a sniff here. It's magnificent. I don't know what they used in the ink back then, but it's something special. All right, next up is Papa J. We're going to open a pack for Papa J. What's the patron account? What do you mean, Sean? Oh, no. I don't have a Patreon account yet. I was just saying he's just been he's been part of the family for a long time. He gets in a lot of breaks and battles. I am going to open a Patreon up, though. I'm going to reopen it. I'm going to be reopening it soon. Because I did have some playmats made. And we do have a little bit of merch now. There is a secondary Cracking Packs group now. It's called Cracking Packs VIP. And if you're in the Patreon, that will be a special group just for the patrons. So we should have the new Magnolia and Huntsville open in the next week. Once we have that open, and I've got a few minutes to sit down to catch my breath, Invigorating Boon, Shade's Breath, I'm going to sit down and revamp the Patreon. And if you guys are interested in doing that, Ancestors Prophet, tap 5 untapped clerics you control. You gain 10 life. Really cool card. Papa J. All right. Next up is Jason Aaron again. Pack 2 for him. First pack was successful. He got the foil basic and the Unholy Grotto. All right. Jason A. Oh, this pack opened nicely. Yeah, we're only about halfway through the first box, guys. We're taking it slow here. It's not every day you get to open $4,000 worth of booster boxes and 2 booster boxes. Elf. Is there going to be a limit of number of people that can join the Patreon? So, well, that's it. I don't know if we'll put a limit on it at first. We'll see. You know, one of the tiers will include a play mat. One of the things I'm working to do is do like a discounted booster box program, kind of like Papa Rudy does. I don't know if I'll be able to get them as cheap as Rudy, but I will try to get them competitive. So, come on, Jason. Here we go. Lightning Rift. Used to love that card. And you get a Symbiotic Worm. Not too shabby. All right, after Jason A's second open pack, we're going to go to Thomas Rubin. Have you had any luck in that Canadian group I connected you with yet, Alan? All right, Thomas Rubin, we're going to open this pack. Good luck to you. You got a little... We haven't opened any of the Titans yet either. Have we? I don't think we have. No Titans yet. I'd be okay with seeing a Visara the Dreadful. The biggest hit so far is probably a Unholy Grotto. I should give the mods a head up for the Patreon. Why is that, Christina? I'll probably, honestly, for the for the new VIP Cracking Packs Facebook group, I'll probably snag a few new mods. All right, Thomas. Skirk Fire Marshal, we get a foil. And it's a Lavamancer's Skill. Let's look at this up close. No, don't check his store, Alan. He puts deals up, man. Kirby's always got deals up. You don't go look at his store. He's always posting deals in random places. That is a very pretty Lavamancer Skill. That is a fact on fact. All right, next up is FMF. He's going to grab another sealed pack. So let me find FMF stack. Here we go. FMF grabs another Arcanus, the Omnipotent. After that, excuse me, we have Andy D for his first one, I do believe. Have we opened one for Andy yet? I don't think so. So Andy D, this one will be opened. Blistering Firecat pack. See how we do. We'll start things off with a Goblin Sledder, Airborne 8, Elvish Warrior, Festering Goblin, makes blocking tough, Siphon Soul, Defensive Maneuvers, Skirk Prospector, Lonely Sandbar, Snarling Underrack, Nantuko Husk, Smother, Fade for Memory, Elder, Deathmatch, beautiful RK post art, Phage doing her little dance, really interesting ability. That's an enchantment. Whenever a creature comes into play, that creature's controller may have target creature of his or her choice get -3 until end of turn. All right, next up is Alan again. Excuse me. Alan's gonna get another one open. This is the last pack of stack number 2. All in all, it's pack number 24. I should do an alliance. I've done an alliances break before, Jim. All right, Alan, here we go. Sloth, Dredging, Charm, Siphon, Prospector, Solar Blast, Inspirit, Reminisce, Broodhatch Nantuko. I always thought like the artwork on this card was really, really cool. Woo! Mana Echoes with we do have a foil. It's another foil basic, and it's an island. That slaps so hard. I never thought I'd get so excited about a foil basic, but look at that. Sheesh. Pretty card. Mana Echoes is a nice hit. I know this got reprinted in Double Masters, right? So good pack for Alan. Next up is John C. number 3. We're going to open a pack for John C. And get the island graded. I don't know about that, Alan. All right, John C. Still no fetch lands. We will always wonder if the sealed packs contain the fetch land, a foil fetch land, a nice foil rare, foil Chain of Smog. We'll never know until those packs are opened at some point. Croson Tusker, Cruel Revival, Catapult Squad, Astral Slide. This card was absolutely bonkers back in the day. Thoughtbound Primarch, and it's our foil. John, you got our foil rare, man. You got our foil rare. It's green animal magnetism foil. That thing is beautiful. And it has a really cool ability too. Congrats on that, John. What sets have... There's a ton of... I've only opened a few old boxes. I'd say 4 to 5 older sets. For videos. Like in total, I've opened every set in existence except like Alpha and Beta. Next up is Jimmy Shim. Jimmy's going to get a sealed pack. It's going to be Jared. So Jimmy, let me throw this in your stack. And we will continue our journey. All right, FMF, we're going to open one. Where did I throw FMF? Here we go. We could do something silly like a Homelands box if you guys are down for it. Homelands is relatively affordable. And I think it has 45 packs opposed to the 36. It has 45 or 60. All right, FMF open pack here. The Beef Queen and Fatty are screaming for a fetch land. I'm still surprised we haven't seen one. They have to be. They have to be in those sealed packs. Festering Goblin, Wretched Anrid, Runner, Screeching Buzzard, Secluded Steep, Primal Boost, Prowling Pangolin, Cabal. It's an artifact. Slate of Ancestry. That's a pretty cool little rare there. Discard your hand and draw a card for each creature you control. Seems like that can get out of hand pretty quickly. Nice little rare hit there. I think that's on the list too, right? In some set, that's a list hit. I could be wrong, but it feels like it is. All right, after FMF, we got one for Andy D. Andy D, we've got an Onslaught pack with a Blistering Firecat on it for you. Sealed, coming to you. After that, we got Brendan Glass. He's going to snag a sealed pack as well. This one has the Demon. We will take it. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. let me, I'm gonna have to switch power supplies here. Getting low on juice here. All right, we're set to go there. Next up, we got a Blistering Firecat sealed pack for Jimmy, not Timmy, Shim. After that, we're gonna open one for Jimmy. They were back to back. Still searching for our first fetch land. We're opening 2 boxes. I wonder if we'll even open any because like we're putting out so many sealed packs. It's like a 60 open, 40 sealed ratio, I think, is what we ended up with. All right, Jimmy, good luck. Baron Moore, Seaside Haven, Cabal, Cleric, and Blatant Thievery. For each opponent, gain control of that target permanent that player controls. That seems like it's in a 4-player game. Could be all right. No fetches yet. There looks like there's 4 or 5 packs left in this box. Will we find one? That is the question. Is it possible? All right, we got Corey New. We're going to open one for Corey. I think we got one right here. So, will be Kamal, Fist of Krosa. Honest pack. So this will be the second one we're opening for Corey, I do believe. You go back and look and see. I think we got one for Corey already. We do. So this will be a second pack. And good luck to you. Starting off with an Illusion Wall. Naturalize. Kamal with his big green sword. Haunted Cadaver. Foothill Guide. Lavamancer Skill. Biologist. Crown of Fury. Trickery Charm. Elvish Guidance once again. Solar Blast. Dreamer. That dude is tying his own leg back on. Ground Shaker. Gigapede. I used to really like Gigapede. And we have a foil. Chain of Silence. Oh man, if that would have been a Chain of Smog. How sweet would have that been? Let's sleeve these up for Corey. And get them put away. After Corey, we got Mike. Mike, we got you 2 packs back to back, it looks like. We're opening one and we're going to send you a sealed one. First one we snag is open for you. Mike R. Open pack, followed by a sealed pack. Good luck, Mike. Yeah, the blue chain used to be the best one back in the day. A Centaur, Disciple of Grace. What does the video look like for you guys? Every now and then it looks like it slows down on my end. Just curious how it's doing for you guys. It's like there's a little glitch in it from time to time. Thrashing Mudspawn. Words of Wind. There's one of these words that are that's pretty valuable, right? I can't remember which one it is. It might be this one. Yeah, I've noticed it'll get choppy for a second, but then it'll come back in just fine. So, and that was an open pack for Mike, and he'll get a sealed pack right behind it. Arcanus on it. And then we'll do a sealed pack for Jimmy again. Jimmy's going to grab a Fire Cat. Where's Jimmy's stack? There it is. And then last pack of the box goes to Brandon. So will we have some luck here for Brandon? This is the first box, Jericho. It's taken us nearly an hour to get through it. Wirewood Savage, Daru Cavalier, Leary Fogbeast, Misery Charm, Runner, Tusker, Husk, Step, Commando Raid, Fleeting Haven, Sunfire Balm, and a Mobilization. This was actually one of the top 10 out of Onslaught back in the day. If you pull out your old Inquest, Mobilization is the top 10 Onslaught cards. Really cool stuff. Carl Critchlow art. Not a bad hit, at least nostalgia-wise. Thanks, Brandon. All right, and that is the end of box number 1. Inquest, baby. So now it's time to start box number 2. What kind of madman has 2 boxes of Onslaught just laying around? What kind of crazy person does that? I should split the YouTube videos into 2 separate spots. I guess I could. I'm worried about the video being choppy on this one, though. We'll see. Let's see. It's like when something comes in frame, it slows down. Wonder what that's about. Yeah, there was no fetches out of that, so those sealed packs. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the stream in just a minute, guys, because the video does keep freezing. I've noticed it, so what we'll do is we'll stop the stream before we open this box, and we'll restart, guys. So watch for the live to come back up in just a minute. Welcome back, YouTube. I had to do a little quick reset up and restream for the Facebook group between boxes. They were having a little bit of choppy video, but we're back. We're opening box number 2, and there's no going back. Wrapper 2, box 2, 2002 Onslaught, ready to go again. Look how nice and yellowed the cardboard wrapper is. It looks like we're getting choppy again, guys. Looks like we're getting choppy again. I don't know why that is. It looks like we're getting choppy again. I don't know if we're having some like interference or what's going on. But first pack is going to be Allison's. We'll see if we can struggle through it. Sorry for the hand that keeps waving in and out. I wonder what the deal is. I wonder if it's Facebook or if it's what it is. We're gonna vibe with it, see what happens. Yeah, it's super choppy. It's super choppy. So I wonder if it's the focus. Let me try to move the cam some and see if it's the focus causing it. It's my bionic arm. All right, that seems to help. I moved it back and maybe it was the focus on. No, it wasn't the focus on the camera. But it's when I pull something in the frame really fast, that's when it messes up. So we're just gonna take it. We're gonna take it kind of slow. So this first pack belongs to Allison. Good luck, Allison. So, and what we'll have to do, actually, Allison's first one was supposed to be sealed, so we'll flip those and make it her second one the sealed one. That's my bad, because we're messing with camera issues. So she always gets a sealed and open one. Infest, nice little uncommon. Nova Cleric. And Biorhythm. Oh, baby. It's a foil cycling land, Lonely Sandbar. Beautiful card there. Beautiful card. With a Biorhythm. Interesting ability on Biorhythm. So that worked out. Second one is an Old Greg sealed pack. $10 foil. I figured the cycling lands in foil held a little bit of value. So Old Greg is going to grab a sealed pack here. And then Old Greg has an open one right after it. Sorry, YouTube, welcome back. We're having some technical issues with Facebook. I cut out the copyright-free lo-fi. Maybe that'll make our stream a little bit smoother. We got completely Zuckerberg'd. We crashed the whole live stream. Thank you for sitting through all the hand waving that we had going on. If you do have to sit through that on YouTube, because I probably won't edit this out. But this is pack 2. It's going to be a sealed pack for Old Greg. And then Old Greg is back to back here. We're going to open this one for Old Greg. So an open one and a sealed one from a man, Old Greg. Good luck. This will be the 3rd pack out of the box. Total, we went a whole box and didn't get a fetch land. We did, about half of that box was sealed packs, so they're probably hiding. There's probably a foil polluted delta in one of those sealed packs. I'm just going to go ahead and call it. Pit Mage. Kamal Summons. I'm surprised this card hasn't picked up some steam because it, no, this isn't one. There's one of these that makes zombies. There he is, Jareth Leonine Titan. We eventually we're going to hit one of these Titans. It's about time. A 4/7, huge blocker. You can pay a white and he gets pro whatever color you want. And whenever he blocks, he gets +7/+7. So he's doing some work. All right, next up is Wyatt Patry. And we're going to open this one for Wyatt. Get his container ready. Good luck, Wyatt. Got a Blistering Firecat pack. Here we go. Got the Battlefield Medic out front. Lay Waste. Rangers. Will. Fog Beast. Misery Charm. Nantuko Husk. Secluded Step. Solar Blast. Fracture. Balm. Primarch. Woo! There's Ixidor. We do have a foil too. It's a foil basic. Beautiful mountain. Got some holes in the side of it where the goblins are making their home. And we have Ixidor Reality Sculptor. Really cool card. Lots of flavor to the set with that one. After Wyatt, we got my man Tom. Tom's going to do a 1-pack open snipe. And you're going to get a Grinning Demon. Yeah, the first box got me too, Chris. The first foil we opened was a land, and we were all super hyped. Vitality Charm. Dawning Defender here. Goblin Taskmaster. Aven. Path Cutter. Disciple of Grace. Dreamer. Courier. Hooves. And, finally, Tom with the 1-pack snipe. OG Flooded Strand. It's not a foil, but it feels so good to know that Flooded Strand has been hiding in that pack for 20 years almost. And Tom with his 1-pack snipe, it's so pretty. They don't make them. I mean, even if they reprint them with a retro frame, they don't look this good. Sheesh. Let's go, Tom. Congratulations. After Tom, we have Oliver. Oliver's going to grab a pack. Oliver, another Facebook group member of mine, all the way from Canada. If I can get this Kamal out of here, we'll open it for you. So, Oliver, you're up next. Good luck. I wish we could hit a couple in the first box. I would have loved to pull a Meyer or a Delta out of that first box. Gravel Slinger. Path Cutter. So good luck, Oliver. SWAT. Pacifism. Commando Raid. Zombie. And you got a Goblin Pyromancer. But we do have a foil along with this Confused Goblin. And the foil is going to be a Dawning Purist. Look at that. It's just so shiny. Goblin Pyromancer. What does he do? 4 mana for 2/2. When he comes into play, all Gobbos get +3/+0. At the end of turn, to destroy all goblins. Well, he is definitely a finisher. But let me ask you how that works. It says at end of turn, destroy all goblins. If your opponent is playing goblins, does it destroy their goblins too? I think that's how that works. So he could do like, it could do like a Goblin Wrath of God here, right? Just saying. After Oliver, we got Jim Schnortz. And we're going to open a pack for Jim. We got the Titan. Extinction for Goblins. That's exactly what that is. Erratic Explosion. Exodor's Will. He legit looks like he's in like a late 90s, early 2000 alt rock band. Well-Wisher. Tusker. Death Pulse. Another Astral Slide. We love that. Oh. Contested Cliffs. I thought it was a fetch until I saw the text box and it didn't have 2 colors. But this is a really interesting card. The Beastland is what we'll call it. So that's pack 1 for Jim. Next up is Clay Powell. Clay Powell is going to snag a sealed pack. What does it do? You can tap it to add 1, a red and a green. Choose target beast you control and target creature an opponent controls. Each creature deals damage equal to its power to the other. It makes a beast you control fight an opponent's creature. It seems like. Clay's going to grab a sealed pack. So sealed pack number 1 for Clay. Let me grab some containers here. I'm going to have to stretch. There we go. Next up is Mark Williams. And this one will be opened. Good luck to you. Saying good luck a lot, but I want everybody to get something good, so I apologize ahead of time if you get tired of me saying good luck, but just hoping the best for everybody. Starting off with a little zombie cleric action here. Erratic Explosion. Let's do an alliance battle. How does it work? Whoever gets the most force of will wins the entire box. Sandbar. Slice and Dice. Shrieker. Explosive Edge. A Cryptic Gateway. I love this card. This thing is ridiculously powerful. For 5 mana, you tap 2 untapped creatures you control. You can put a creature card from your hand into play that shares a creature type with each creature tapped this way. Cryptic Gateway can be very powerful. Good card. Good card. Next up is Cameron Schatz, and he is going to open this one. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna go order some old Inquest off eBay and just read them. Like take myself on a trip down memory lane. All right, Cameron, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Said it 3 times for you. Savage, PD Charm, Wirewood Pride. We did, Jericho. We got a Flooded Strand just a moment ago. Crowd favorites. Riptide Entrancer. She's a wizard, or he's a wizard. It's a wizard. So there we go, pack 1 for Cameron. I think Cameron, can't remember if Cameron's got another one or not. All right, Adam. Adam is up to bat. And we're opening this one. Pack 1 for Adam. Blistering Firecat on the wrapper. Good luck to you. Yeah, these cards are, after 20 years, these cards are still board flat. No Pringles here. The foils do get a little bit of a bend to them, but these cards are solid. Spitfire Handler. NX. Goblin, the OG Goblin Sharpshooter. Do I have Amonkhet or Hour of Devastation? I have both, Derek. I bought a bunch of that back in the day, a couple years ago. Adam, nice hit with a Sharpshooter. We also have Goblin Pile Driver in this set. So Goblin Pile Driver is one of my favorite cards of all time. Thomas Owen, not yet. You have a sealed pack coming up, and then you have an open pack right after it, and then you have a second open pack that I can see further down the list here. So this one's for Dan P. And we're going to open it. Hey, Cosmo, can I get you to do me a favor? A huge, huge favor, if you're not busy. All right, Dan. May the beef be with you. Battlefield Medic. Pinpoint Avalanche. Crown of Fury. Trickery Charm. Barcode. Is there any chance you would be available to do the rosters for the night? Because this box is going to take me a little bit longer, and we're already sitting at 8:30. So if you could do the rosters. Ebon Blade Reaper. That guy looks like trouble. if you'd be willing to do the rosters for me, that would be epic, bro. So Dan with the Reaper. I'm running out of containers. Thomas. Sealed pack here for you. He did look like a medieval hamburger. You're right. And then Thomas right behind him is going to get an open pack. I think this is back when the art was still, you know, mostly hand drawn. The early 2000s. Charging Slate back, Choking Tethers, Tawny Elf. How many of you guys have lost to a Tawny Elf at some point in your Magic career? I know I have. The bad thing is you never see it happening. And the first time it happens to you, you think the Tawny Elf is the best card ever made. Bloodline Shaman, beautiful artwork. Rebecca there. Oh, a True Believer. Let's go. All right, all right. All right, Thomas. We'll True Believer it. Next up is Michael Sputnik Panishi. We're going to open a pack for him. Looks like we're doing pretty good tonight. We got about 40 people on the live stream. Watching a little bit of Onslaught be ripped. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I've not been paying attention to the second camera too much, so YouTube may have had some wonky angles. So Michael P., good luck to you. Shock, Image Crafter, Tribal Unity, Zombie. Here we go. Rotlung Reanimator. This is one of the top cards back when Onslaught was in Standard. Really, really cool card. Love Rotlung. And Jim, you're back up. Jim, did you tell me you wanted to have all yours opened? Or am I mistaken? Jim is up again. Okay, so Jim, this would have been a sealed pack for Jim, but he said go ahead and rip it. He said he can smell the fetch land from there. So let's see if his nose is working right or if he has a sinus infection. We're about to find out. Elvish Warrior, 2-3 for 2. Festering Goblin. Lay Waste. Will. Well-Wisher. Centaur. Tusker. Blackmail. Bruiser. Did we just call this? That's what I'm talking about. Did we just call this? Did we just call that one? I think we did. Ka-chow, baby. Wooded Foothills. Now I'm going to tell you, this isn't the first time a card's been manifested, and it's not going to be the last time. That's why Jim said rip it. I told you he could smell it. He could smell it all the way through the camera. Holy potatoes, that's 2 fetchies already. And goodness, we've even sent out some sealed packs. 2 fetchies already. OG Wooded Foothills. Next up is Clay. This one will be open for Clay. The beef has blessed us all. All right, Clay, open pack for you. You know what really happened though? Jim DM'd me earlier, and he said, "Beef me senpai." That's what happens when you say the magic words. No foil rare yet out of this one, Jimmy. Crude Rampart, Reminisce. All right, Clay. Undead Gladiator. This was one of the top cards back in the day as well. What's the foil gonna? A foil shock. This is a Timmy's Shiny Dream right here. Beautiful with the red. Gladiator to go with it. Not a bad little pack there for Clay. All right, Deanna. Deanna is up to bat next. And this one is going to be Deanna's open pack. Deanna generally grabs a sealed and an open pack. So let's open the first one for Deanna. Good luck. So far, the good hits are flowing. Crafty Pathmage, Naturalize, Trickery Charm, Elvish Pioneer, Disciple, Shocky, Spitting Gurna, Centaur Glade, Haven, Hex. Read the Runes. This card was when this card was released in Onslaught, this was supposed to be the replacement for Fact or Fiction. I don't think it ever got there, but it was a popular card for a little while. Cool pack there for Deanna. And after Deanna, we have Adam again. Let's go, Adam. This is a Titan pack again on the wrapper. Yep, Read the Runes was a big deal. All right, Adam, good luck to you with this one. 2 fetches out of the box already. That doesn't mean it's out of fetches. That means we could possibly get some more. What's up, Chris? How you been, man? Elvish Pioneer. Still searching for that foil rare. Hopefully it'll make an appearance. Dreamer. Nova Cleric. The one you... Oh, that's Leonhardt. Energy. Kaboom! That's how he does it. Leonhardt's legit, though. So, Adam is in the Goblin realm right now. Next up is David Hoyer. So it says open it, so we're going to open it for David. This is box 2, Ryan. Yeah, he's the one that opened like the, like the OG Charizard that's worth a fortune and all kinds of stuff. Dude is a rock star for sure. Good luck, David. May the fetchies be on your side. Forgotten Cave. Graxoplon. Explosive Edge. That is a scary cat, but we do get a foil. Look at him. What is... Oof. Basic foil land. Forest. Now, I'm not just going to... Like, it's really pretty because it's a foil, but the artwork. Look at the artwork on that thing. That's just insane. Of course it's John Avon. Why wouldn't it be John Avon? Not a bad little pack there for David. See who is after David. We have Wyatt up to bat again. We're going to open this one if I can find Wyatt's stack. All right. Next pack for Wyatt. The Zombie Cat. Yeah, that thing was like, it saw play, didn't it? If I'm remembering right, or either my circle of friends was just really bad at Magic, or Zombie Cat was something, or kind of something for a little while. Dirge of Dread. Come on, Wyatt. We need some hits. Where's it at? Feeding Frenzy. The Krosan Colossus. That is a beefy boy. All right, then we have Allison again after Wyatt, and this one for Allison is going to be a sealed pack. So let me put that in Allison's stack here if I can find it. We're getting a lot of stacks. Starting to really get hard to chase down where everybody's located. After Allison, we have my man Jericho. Have you made it back from vacation yet, Jericho? Good luck. The Zombie Cat's name was Entrails Feaster, Derek. Entrails Feaster. Even had a gross name. Come on, Jericho. Onslaught was the first booster that Spencer Keith Thomas ever opened. Good set to start with. You were probably like 8 or 9 years old then if you opened it when the set was actually in standard. Nameless One, Run Wild, Exalted Angel. This is for real, one of my favorite cards ever made. I absolutely, positively love this card. She's beautiful. She beats your face. She gains you life. And she morphs. You play her for 3 face down. You swing with her on turn 4. You morph her, and you're beating face, gaining life. It was a beast in standard. Love Exalted Angel. Congrats on that hit, Jericho. I know it's not a fetch land, but this card got me right here, man. Right in the heart. All right, Blake Turner, you're up. And this one will be sealed for Blake. After Blake, we got Jim. And Jim said, let's go. He said, you've already got me in Wooded Foothills. He said, what else is in store for Big Daddy Jim? The Angel was in the blue-white. It was at least in my blue-white control build. All right, Jim, here we go. Here we go. It was when the finishers at National Slide, yep. Along with Decree of Justice, right? Decree of Justice was in there? Feels like it was. It's been a long time. Tranquil Thicket. Skirmisher, Machinist, Chronologist, and it is a Quick Silver Dragon. Really interesting card. I bet this card in foil is really, really pretty. So Jim hit our second fetch land of the box. He just hit a blue dragon. And then we're going to move on to Thomas. Thomas wants a sealed pack for this one. Let me see if I can find Thomas's stack. And here is, well, Thomas Owen, not Thomas Rubin. Here's Thomas. And we're going to grab Thomas a sealed pack. Next up is Adam again. Let's get Adam a big hit. Arcanist pack. Good luck. Pack 3 for Adam. He said, I think Adam got 4 packs, and he said open all of them. He said, I want to see what's in them. I gots to know. Ascending Haven. Elven Riders. Archon. This guy gave me nightmares. There's the Chain of Smog. Let's go, baby. Chain of Smog pack fresh. And a Grand Melee. What is Chain of Smog at these days? I know it went crazy there for a short period of time, but I feel like it's cooled off a little bit since then. It went from being like bulk to bank overnight. All right, next pack is going to be for Rue. And I'm out of acrylics sitting next to me. We'll just use a big one for the time being. And I think we might be able to get through the rest of these pretty easily. I think everybody else has already opened packs. This one is for Rue. Good luck, Rue. Choking Tethers, Elvish Warrior. Path Cutter, Siphon Mind. Pacifism. You can't tell me that's not some of the prettiest art you've ever seen. She looks like a Greek goddess carved of marble. Lonely Sandbar. Lightning Rift. Grifter. Oh, he got the foil rare. Oh, what a hit. Foil Read the Runes, baby. Sheesh. That slaps so freaking hard. Somebody give me a price check on the Read the Runes. I'm just curious. It looks so good. Nice. That's a nice. All right, after Rue, we got Wyatt up again. And we're going to open this pack for him. Just got to find his container here. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. All right, Wyatt. Next up. Got an Elf, Zombie Cleric, Skate Back, Mage's Guile, Skirk Prospector for when you need to get a little boost in your red mana, Lancer, Sparksmith, Metal, Heedless One. This is the Elf Avatar. Beautiful Mark Zug artwork. Let's go. Chain of Silence. And what is this going to be? Words of Worship. I forgot about the word cycle. There's Words of Wind, Words of whatever. There's one for each color. Or I think there's one for each color. Completely forgot. Tom, you can watch the recap? Or do you just want to know? Because I can go back and show you yours right quick if you're keen to see. So after Wyatt, we got Thomas up again. Thomas O. Where you at? Here we go. This one will be open. No. Tom, I'm going to show you, man. I'm going to show you, Tom. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Tom Muscola spiked our first fetch land earlier in the box. He just showed up late. And his mind is blown. All right, Thomas Owen, we're opening this pack for you. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome. This is the second box, Feldy. Catapult Master. Oh, it's just a planes. A Catapult Master with the planes. Really cool pack, though. I actually think I was so bad back in the day, I actually played Catapult Master for some reason. I think I had a deck with Catapult Master and Mobilization. It was terrible. But I felt like I was doing something. All right, Raymond. Raymond is up. I may have to grab another container. Do we have one for Raymond already? Or do you just get one? Let me go grab a container. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I don't think we had one for Raymond yet, so I'm going to grab him one. Sean, I'm glad I'm not the only one. All right, Raymond Steele up to bat. I was like, you mean I can tap 5 soldiers and it gets rid of a guy? Can I sign a random commander playable card in your pack? You'll have to tell me which one you want, Raymond. We got the Biologist. We have the Savage, Dredging, Cavalier, Erratic Explosion, Slipstream Eel, Defensive Maneuvers, Skirk Prospector, Ixodor's Wheel, Screeching Buzzard, Secluded Step, Discombobulate, Brachus, Primarch, and Stag Beetle. So I don't know what the most commander playable card out of this would be. The Prospector or the Land, maybe? Not 100% sure. The Beetle could be, because he gets a counter. Sign the Gobbo. You got it, dude. We got the gold ink tonight, too. I think that gold on red should look pretty good. Looks nice. So there's Raymond's pack. Then we've got another one coming up here for Old Greg, and it looks like we're going to rip it. If I can find Old Greg's container right quick. Here we go. And I appreciate everybody sticking with me, especially you guys on YouTube. This isn't a typical video where I get through the packs really quick. This is, we're doing this live. Yeah, Brian, we've hit a flooded strand and a wooded foothills on this one. It's a live video. We've had some hiccups. We've had some broadcast issues where we got Zuckerberg once. So, if you've stuck around this long, I appreciate it. All right, Old Greg. Strong Arm Tactics with a foil Essence Fracture. Look at that. That looks like Guy Fieri. He's going Flavor Town. All right, this is winding down. Next up is Deanna. We're going to get a sealed pack for her. So you're going to get a Grinning Demon seal pack. Then Dan P. Let's find Dan's container. I'm pretty sure we've opened them for Dan already. There's so many containers now, I'm having trouble locating them. So what I will do, if I don't see it, here we go. He's the one that got the medieval hamburglar earlier. So here we go. It says open this one as well. All right, 2 packs left after this one. This is Dan P's last pack. Then we have Matt Mannion. He's going to get a sealed one. I think him and Feldy are going to share that pack. And then the last pack of the box we're going to open for Adam. Complicate. Here we go. Whoa! Sheesh! That is our third fetch land. It's a blood-stained mire. I wonder how many fetch lands this box had because we sent out a lot of sealed packs. Holy sheesh. Let's go, baby. We've had a mire, a foothills, and a strand come out of this box. That's what I'm talking about. Incredible. Dan. Then we're going to do a sealed pack for Matt. And then last but not least, we're going to try to get Adam a hit. Last pack of the box. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a long video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Like the video. Leave me a comment to get them giveaways. I love each and every one of you. Coming up on 14,000 subscribers. Never thought we'd get there. I think we're roughly 200 subs away from 14K. And then when we hit 14K, 15K, when we hit 15K, 25K is going to fall next. I don't know. I've never really worried about subs. I just like to give stuff away to people. Make them happy. They've had a bad day. Give them a couple packs. Turn their smile around. Or their frown around into a smile. Whatever you want to say. Last rare of the box is a future sight. So thank you guys for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I will catch you in the next one. I'm about to shut it down. We're going to do a live stream where we battle some packs. And you guys have yourself a good night.